Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Atypical Security Guard, just getting off work, coming at you on this rainy day here in Portland, Oregon with today's debrief. He said it's better to live with rejection than regret. I said it's better to be employed than to enjoy. What the heck am I talking about, and why is it always best to keep your gun holstered at work? And I'm not talking about your firearm. Stay tuned. Guys, so listen, short of excessive force or unauthorized use of force, the only thing that will get a security guard fired, and really this goes for almost any profession, the only thing that'll get a security guard fired faster than that is sexual harassment. I had a young man come up to me today and he said, listen, I want to ask your advice. I'm at work, I'm coming across all these different people. I meet people every day. I work the door, people are coming in, they're going out. I have different people that I'm talking to while I'm at work, different co-workers. And I gotta be honest, man, I'm feeling some rhythm. I'm feeling some energy from certain people, from certain females. I just wanna know, is it okay? Do you think it's cool if I ask somebody out, if I approach somebody, if I give them their number? And guys, listen, I'll be really honest with you. I am the last person to give you a technical gun review, okay? There are so many more people on YouTube that know what they're talking about when it comes to firearms. But when it comes to making bad mistakes, relationship-wise, or making that move, I am telling you, I am the absolute authority on this subject. So as soon as he starts going down this road, I'm thinking of every single mistake that I've ever made in this situation, every pass that I ever threw at a young lady, every time that I, thought that I was sensing some sort of energy, and times when really there was some chemistry between me and a coworker, and I put that before my job. So I let this young man go through his scenarios and all the things that he was thinking, and I said, if you're asking my opinion, I gotta be 100% honest with you. It is not worth your job. Number one, we are in a completely different climate. Right now in 2020, post the Me Too era of 2016, 2017 and beyond, there is absolutely zero tolerance for any sexual harassment, perceived or otherwise. And it's beyond time for that to be the case. But it is not worth your employment. Asking people out while you're on the job, leering at someone too long, being too friendly are all things that for a man in any capacity at work that can get you fired. But as a security guard, for the most part, if we're being 100% honest, we are so expendable. So you do not want to put yourself in that situation. I want to share one thing with you guys before I get off this video. I'm currently in line for employment with the local sheriff's department. I had an affair 13 years ago at my job. And one of the things that I had to disclose on my application was that I was terminated from that job based on this affair. Now, you would think something that I did in my late 20s, something that was a personal situation, would not come into play 13 years down the road. But when I was going through the interview process, it came up and they asked me, explain what happened. And I said, well, I was young, I made a mistake, I had an affair. And they said, no, explain everything that happened and how that led to you being terminated. So this is something that could potentially be a hiccup in my career now, moving forward, and could potentially keep me from being hired. So when I say this with 110% understanding that I've actually gone through this. It is not worth it. Keep your gun holstered at work, and we're not talking about your firearm. Right now, under the guise of COVID, with everything going on with the economy, every one of us, we need our job, we need our employment, and the last thing that we need is more drama. So please, guys, don't do it. Take my advice from someone who's done it the wrong way. Make good decisions, all right? Be great.